morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's time for this week's Best in Show Elimination Challenge. Good to see our judges out this morning. Let's say hello to them real quick. Wendy Diamond, editor of Animal Fair magazine, best-selling author, and animal rescue advocate. Alan Resnick, editor-at-large for both Dog World and Dog Fancy magazines. And Victoria Stillwell, world-renowned animal expert and celebrity dog trainer.
And Lucky.
And Lucky, of course. We can't forget Lucky. So, you're going to be working in 2 teams, and you're going to be accomplishing 6 tasks in a relay race. The team with the fastest time will be safe, and a member from the slower team and their dog will be expelled.
I know my team has to finish first. If my team finishes first, I'm safe. So we got to do well, because I don't want to be in that bottom 3. That is embarrassing.
All right, is everyone ready? Okay, Travis's team is up first. Please take your positions.
Good boy, good boy.
Ready, guys?
On your marks, get set, and go! Starting it off with JD and Galaxy on the Frisbee toss.
Get that, Galaxy, you got it.
Oh, Galaxy missed the first Frisbee.
I was ecstatic when that dog dropped it, but I was furious, because that's his specialty.
Go, go.
Here goes Galaxy's second attempt.
Good catch.
Beth Joy and Bella Starlet taking the hoops.
Good jump. Wait. Bella, jump. Bella, Bella, come. Look this way. Come on, Bella, jump. Jump. Good girl. Wait, and jump. And jump. Jump this way. Bella, come. This way. Around. Come on. It's okay. Come on around. Come on around. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Good girl. It's okay. Wait. Stay. And jump. Jump. Come on, puppy. And jump. Jump. Come on, Bella. Jump. Jump, puppy. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. Come over here. Jump, puppy. Jump. Jump right here. Look, Mommy's here. It's okay. Come around. It's okay. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Come around. Come around. Wait here. Wait. Jump, puppy. Jump, puppy. Come on. Yeah.
Good job.
Jump, puppy. Yeah. Good job.
Travis and Presley pushing the cart.
Good boy. You're doing so good. You're doing so good, Presley. Keep pushing. Good job. Good boy.
That is awesome.
Oh, my God.
That is awesome.
Yay, Presley, come on.
Bill and Star taking the teeter-totters.
Walk it. Star, come. Star, come. Right here. Get out. Star, come. Right here. Get out. Star, come. Right here. Come here. Get out. Come here. Come here. Get out. Come. Star, come. Back up here. Star,
We had a little boo-boo down there on the bottom where she jumped out. I use out as a word to get down. That was my own silly fault. You big dummy. Out means get out.
Very good. Very good. Right here. Very good.
Preston taking on the tubes.
Yes, good boy. Come, tunnel. Yes, good. Come, tunnel. Yeah, good job. Tunnel. Yes, good boy. Tunnel. Yes, good boy. Come, tunnel. Yes, good. Run. Yeah.
Come on, Galaxy.
All right.
Come on, Galaxy.
Come.
Come on, Galaxy. Let's go.
Come. Presley, jump up. Presley, jump up.
Come here, Galaxy. Come on, Galaxy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Come, Star, come. Come on, Star. Star, come. Come on, Star. Come on, Star. Come on. Come on, Star. Come.
Stay.
Come on, Star. Come on.
Stay.
Come on, Star.
I think our group did great in today's elimination challenge. We had a few people with some hiccups. Beth Joy and Bella Star that had trouble getting through the hoops. JD and Galaxy missed like the first Frisbee. So who knows?
All right, Brandy's team, you're up.
This is not correct. That should be all right there. Andrew knew how to jump through hoops, but not hoops that were blocked by various different objects. So I made that choice to make a little starburst for him to go through. It was still a much smaller hole and space than a large hoop. Come on, Andrew.
Teresa and Leroy, are you ready? On your marks, get set, and go!
Go around. Go. Go. Catch. Yes.
All right.
Yes, through. Yes,
Andrew's flying through the hoops.
Yes, through.
Oh, he's a little afraid of that red one.
Yay, let's go.
Andrew having trouble with the red hoop.
Yes, now go through this. Through. Yes, through. Go. Yes, please.
Go push, coming. Go.
Ron and Tillman taking on the cart pole.
Come on, boy. Come on. No biting. Up. No biting, no biting.
Tillman's biting more than pushing.
No. Tillman, up. Tillman, up. Tillman. Back here, come on.
Who wants to drive?
Push.
There you go. Good boy.
Good try, buddy. That was good. You did good.
David and Elvis, ask the teeter-totter.
Come on. That's a good boy. Up on that teeter. Let's go. Keep going. Come on. Up on that teeter. Let's go. Keep going. Come on. There you go. Elvis, come on. Elvis, not this way. Come on, Elvis. Come on. You did it. Elvis, come on. Here we go. Up on the teeter. Come on. Good boy. Up on that teeter. Yes, sir. Let's go. Elvis, not this way. Come on, Elvis. Good teeter. Come on. Good boy. Up on that teeter. Yes, sir. Let's go. You're doing a great boy. Let's go. Come on. That's good boy. Keep going. Come on, boy. Let's go.
Brandon Beacon taking on the two.
Come on, good girl, Beacon, come on, this way, over here, this way, over here, come on, come on, over here, come on, go, come on.
Beacon's performance was a 10. I just had to open the chute for her, no big deal.
Come on, let's go.
Mush. Tillman, mush. Good boy.
Team Travis, Team Brandy. As you know, all the members on the team with the fastest time will be safe. Your times were very close. Travis, your team performed the challenge in 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Brandy, your team had a time of 3 minutes and 1 second, so Travis's team is the winner. Congratulations, Team Travis. All 5 of you have been selected as the best in show for this week's challenge and will remain at K9 Academy.
Thank you.
Team Brandy, one of you will be going home tonight. Judges.
Brandy, were you crying at the end?
I was so proud of her. I was tears of joy.
You lifted the sock for her.
She's terribly afraid of the sock. She did it. That's why I was just so proud. I think she did a wonderful job.
If you're talking about a dog that's actually fearful of something and you're actually trying to get them over the fear, then that's a big deal.
Yeah.
But if your dog needs assistance during the actual challenge, then that is a point against you.
Teresa and Leroy, I really liked your partnership. The energy, the teamwork was very evident.
Thank you.
Ron and Tillman?
Ron and Tillman, that was a little bit of a disaster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of looked like you didn't work as hard as you maybe could have done.
I want to see you in trainer mode. And instead, there wasn't a lot of teamwork that we could see from your performance.
He's hanging with some really highly talented dogs, and he's kind of short and fat, so.
Hey, never diss the short and fat ones.
Was that a shot?
No.
All right, moving on.
Lori and Andrew, you made the hole larger in the last hoop. Did you feel the need to give him a little extra advantage?
Actually, no, it wasn't advantage. I just didn't feel like I had enough time to teach him to go through a completely closed hoop. We've never done that before.
You know, that hoop wasn't completely closed. There was already an opening cut in the paper that was more than big enough for Andrew. You didn't challenge Andrew, and I think he can be challenged. I want you to put more faith in Andrew and trust him to perform for you.
David, on a teeter-totter, I think you were too close to him. It was just like kind of smothering. And I feel like you keep him on such a short leash that he's not allowed to be himself.
You know, when you live in the city, he's got to always be on leash.
But I think with the maze, when you let him go, he did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, I was concerned. When Elvis fell off the seesaw, that tightened around his neck. I think it would have been better if you put a harness on him instead.
It was a really bad decision to have Elvis on a leash. And as a team, you should have worked together to ensure that all your dogs could perform off leash.
Well, certainly we wanted everyone to be able to work off leash. We only had one member that was on leash.
David, you're smirking. You're sitting there laughing. Do you not believe this?
We had a team meeting as far as leash or off leash, and Lori and I discussed all this, and we all decided that he should be on the leash.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, I know nobody wants to. We've had a few incidents where Elvis has actually bitten a couple of dogs. So that's why Elvis was on leash.
The dog biting, I would have rather not have heard.
This is a game, this is a competition.
I think at the end of the day, you can't sell somebody out because you guys are a team.
Thanks, everyone. Please wait in the green room while the judges deliberate.
There's a difference between playing the game and, you know, being a gentle person about it and being dirty.
Absolutely, they're playing for high stakes. She's in it to win it.
Victoria, can I have the list? Thank you.
The bottom three are
David and Elvis. Ron and Tillman. And finally, Lori and Andrew. Would you three please step forward to the podium? Victoria, please give me the judge's decision envelope. The pair that has been expelled from Canine Academy is David and Elvis. David and Elvis, please take a farewell lap.
Good boy, let's go.